Hi, folks. Well, it's hard to believe, but I hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. That's generally considered a pretty significant milestone on YouTube, and honestly, I'm kind of surprised. Now that some of my videos are actually getting noticed, I figured I'd do a quick update and talk about my plans for the channel and what kind of content to expect from me in the future. Oh, and answer a few questions. Well, so first up, a question that gets asked and actually leads to a few other things is why is the channel called Tim's Variety? Well, I don't run a convenience store or anything like that. It's the type of content I plan to post variety gaming. So far, my War Thunder videos have been the most popular, like by far, but my intention was, and remains, to post content from, a pretty wide variety of the whole gaming ecosystem. Everything from that review I posted on an obscure Atari 2600 homebrew to the WoW Classic exploration videos I posted earlier this year, and yes, tons of more War Thunder content. My own gaming interests are pretty diverse, basically everything but Madden. So stick around and you'll get a little taste of all kinds of different stuff. I've got a few upcoming projects in the works, including more War Thunder content, some Kerbal Space Program, some additional retro gaming stuff, and I don't want to say just which yet, but I'm close to breaking the world record high score on at least one retro game from the 80s, and as soon as I can get my PB to a comfortable margin above the current record and decide to claim it officially, you'll get some video of that. Speaking of old retro games, I also do console modding, so you probably get some content about that at some point too. My current project right now is modding an Atari 7800 for composite AV output instead of using the Devil's Pitchforks. No, at some point, probably sooner than later, I'm going to start organizing the videos into playlists. You'll get a playlist for War Thunder vehicle reviews, a playlist for my series of critical reviews where I look at an obscure game and try and give some feedback as to the good and the bad, probably a few others over time. So, a couple of the random things that people have asked about in comments or messages. What the hell is up with my channel logo? Well, I kind of figured it was obvious, but it's my coat of arms. Some people have that. Why is there a 5 on the side of all my planes in War Thunder? Well, I took flying lessons back when I was 19 or so, and the plane I did my first solo flight in was tail number 5 in the school's fleet of 7 Cessnas. Are you on Twitch? Sometimes. I don't stream very often. Discoverability on Twitch is just so awful that it's almost impossible these days to build an audience from scratch. I made an honest attempt about a year or two ago, but even streaming 10 hours a week, I never had more than 2 or 3 viewers. Maybe if things here take off, I'll give it another go and schedule some stuff. We'll see. What's up with your intro music? Well, it's a remix from Mega Man 3 on the NES, done by a dude named Flex Style, who gave me permission to use it on my YouTube videos a couple of years ago. I've been thinking about this channel for a long time before I finally got it set up. Are you going to sell out to Raid Shadow Legends? No. And lastly for now, yes, I read the comments, or I try to anyway. So if you drop me some suggestion for some new video, some game to review, or just tell me how bad I suck, I do see those comments even if I don't always have the time to reply. Anyway, that's all. Thanks for now. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I honestly never thought I'd get above 100 subscribers, never mind into 4 digits. So have a good one, and check back later this week.